Hi, madam. We are from Group 8, represent for the Caffeine Rush company. Here we start with Isni first.
So our company's name is Caffeine Rush Sandamberhat. Caffeine Rush is another word for booster for coffee lover, which suit our specialty to serve only high quality coffee. And our type of company is private limited company, which have very low practices and procedures. We also have business model canvas, uh, and our specialty is we only use the finest grade of beans and leaves from southern Colombia all the way to fields of Sri Lanka. And we don't stop at just coffee. Our baked goods are made in our own baking facilities, added with personal touches by our retail staff to suit their requests. Rush Cafe, our mission is to give our customers a place to free their mind, as well as celebrating special moments by offering the best coffee, service, and ambience. Our vision is to be leading Caffeine Rush Cafe around Malaysia by offering the best quality of coffee and offer principles of integrity, quality, service, and relationship. Next, our values is customers experience, quality, trustworthiness, passion, and learning. So we started our business in 2021. During August, we started with business planning, acquiring license and permits, and in September, we are securing retail space, purchasing business items such as a POS system, shelving, and other materials. In October, we are hiring employees and launching marketing campaign. And lastly, in November, we officially operating our business. Our shop is located at Glass House. Application for incorporation and its effects. The first procedures is name search and application for company. The second one is registration of company. We can find out more about section 15 and 16 next. And the third procedures is submission of company details. We is the certificate of incorporation. Fifthly, effect on incorporation. And lastly, notice of registration as conclusive evidence. Next is IU.
This is our business model canvas. You can download this. Okay, so we have this for detail. First is our key resource, key partner, buyer and supplier relationship. 8B Roastery is our main supplier, which is coffee bean and tool, key activities, key resource, value proposition, customer relationship, channel, and our customer segment, which is our main target is retail customer, where is men and women who love our activities. This is because our cafe in the Mount structure, and our last is revenue stream. Next, we go to Alia.
Okay, so our board of directors, we have 3 members, main directors. BOD, a corporation must have a list of 1 chairman in the context of a private corporation according to the Companies Act 2016, Subdivision 2, Section 196. Caffeine Rush is managed by 3 main directors. Okay, so here are our board of director members and rules. Okay, first, Ayu Nadira as chairman. Okay, next we have Izan Mukris as a deputy chairman. Next is Ni Hazia as an independent non-executive director, and lastly me myself as a company secretary. Okay, so practices, we have 2 practices which are business judgment rule and ethical practices. Okay, so next, our law practices. Okay, we have Companies Act 2016. Okay, the Companies Act 2016, which came into effect on 31st January 2017, introduced changes to ease the doing of business and to simplify administration. We have 7 sections of relevant laws, which are first, Section 14, which is application for incorporation. Next, Section 15, registration for incorporation. Furthermore, Section 16, power to refuse registration of incorporation. Next, Section 17, certificate of incorporation. And moreover, Section 18, effect of incorporation. Section 19, notice of registration as conclusive evidence. And lastly, Section 43 is prohibition of private companies to offer shares or debentures or invite to deposit money. Okay, so next I will pass to Izan.
Okay, so I will talk about our characteristic. So Caffeine Rush is a private limited company by shareholding. This company have 3 members which comply with the requirement member in private limited company that must be ranged between 2 and maximum is 15 members. In Section 21 of the Company Act 2016, a company shall be capable of exercising all the function of body corporate and have full capacity to carry on or undertake any business or activity, including to be sued and be sued, to acquire, own, hold, develop, or dispose of any property, to do any act which it may to do enter into transaction. Our review case is about McCurry Restaurant versus McDonald Corporation, and the plaintiff is McCurry Restaurant and the defendant is McDonald Corporation. It is about when McDonald use their word Mac is preferred to other word represent the numerous items available at all of the business restaurants such as McChicken, McNugget, McMuffin, McFlurry, and McCafe. So beside that, the plaintiff own and operate the restaurant McCurry or McCurry Restaurant, a fast food restaurant that specializes Indian and other cuisine. So McDonald filed a lawsuit against McCurry Restaurant at the High Court of Malaya in Kuala Lumpur in 2001. McDonald has not have a copyright on term McCurry according to McCurry Restaurant, and McDonald does not even have an exclusive right to the Mac word. Nonetheless, the court appeal determined that there will no proof to offend, and the McCurry Restaurant was awarded to 10,000 in cost.
Not least, let me introduce our menu. You can check this from our website. Here is our signature, which is Caffeine Rush Coffee. It's our signature coffee, which is high quality coffee bean from South Africa. So we have other coffee, and we also have a non-coffee, which is also our favorite, which is Babychino. And our specialty in our pastry, that is croissant. Our signature croissant is strawberry cheesecake, and last but not least is our cake. Okay, that's all from us.